This is to demonstrate how to escape a belay. I'm simulating being the lead climber. I'm anchored into my anchor with a clove hitch on the climbing line. I have an ATC style belay device, and my climber's weight is on this device, and we're going to simulate a climber who has fallen or become injured and is unresponsive. So we don't know whether we can just lower him or whether they're going to be able to continue to climb. If they're not responsive, we need to escape the belay and rappel down to provide aid. So my first step is to go hands free, which I'm going to do with some leg wraps, and then tuck a bite underneath. Now I can go hands free. My climber's still semi-secured by the leg wraps. To back that up, in case the leg wraps fail, I'll do a quick clip back to the anchor. Now that I'm hands-free, I need to transfer the climber's weight off of me. So, using a short purlin cord, we'll make a prussik hitch. And then we'll temporarily tie that off. An adjustable clove hitch. And then on the prussik cord, I'm going to tie a mariner's knot. And tighten that up as tight as I can get it by pushing forward on the prussik knot. Now that the climber is secured via the prussik, I can undo the leg wrap and then gently put some slack through the belay device, and the climber's weight goes onto the prussik. Now I can take off the belay device. The climber's weight is on the prussik, but backed up with a long length of cord. I'm going to need my prussik back in order to descend, so I'm going to have to shorten up all this slack in the backup line. So I'll tie a munter and clip that back to the anchor, put that in position to lower the climber, tension up the munter, and then block it off with a mule. And an overhand safety. Now, I can release the prussik by undoing the mariner knot, and then the climber's weight will transfer to the munter. I can remove my prussik, which I'm going to need. Assuming I'm safe, I'm going to set up a rappel using the back side of the climber's anchor. Now I put my rappel device on the rappel line. Protect myself with a prussik. Then I descend to the climber. Render first aid, and then ascend the rope back up. And make myself safe again. Now, assuming that help has arrived or that it's safe to lower my climber, I undo the mule knot and pay the rope out through the munter and lower the climber to safety. There you have it.